Definition of the word.
Deep.
Adjective.
Extending far away from a point of reference, especially downwards. Extending far down from the top, or surface, to the bottom, literally or figuratively. Far in extent in another, non-downwards, but generally also non-upwards, direction away from a point of reference. Extending to a level or length equivalent to the stated thing. In a specified number of rows or layers. Thick. Voluminous. Positioned or reaching far, especially down through something or into something. Far from the center of the playing area, near to the boundary of the playing area, either in absolute terms or relative to a point of reference. Penetrating a long way, especially a long way forward. Positioned back, or downfield, towards one's own goal, or towards or behind one's baseline or similar reference point.
Example.
The lake is extremely deep. We hiked into a deep valley between tall mountains. There was a deep layer of dust on the floor. The room had not been disturbed for many years. In the mid-1970s, the economy went into a deep recession. We are in deep trouble. The shelves are 30 centimeters deep. They are deep shelves. The water was waist deep. There is an arm-deep hole in the wall. A crowd 3 deep along the funeral procession. That cyclist's deep chest allows him to draw more air. To take a deep breath, sigh. Drink. Diving down to deep wrecks can be dangerous. I can't get the bullet out. It's too deep. He is fielding at deep mid-wicket. She hit a ball into deep center field. A deep volley. A deep run into the opposition half. Our defensive line is too deep. We need to move further up the field. She returns serve from a very deep position. Complex, involved, profound, having great meaning or import, but possibly obscure or not obvious. Significant, not superficial, in extent. Hard to penetrate or comprehend. Profound, intricate, obscure. Of penetrating or far-reaching intellect. Not superficial, thoroughly skilled, sagacious, cunning.
Example.
That is a deep thought. They're in deep discussion. A deep subject or plot. Low in pitch.
Example.
She has a very deep contralto voice. Highly saturated, rich.
Example.
That's a very deep shade of blue. The spices impart a deep flavor to the dish. Sound. Heavy, describing a state of sleep from which one is not easily awoken.
Example.
He was in a deep sleep. Muddy, boggy, sandy, set of roads. Distant in the past, ancient.
Example.
Deep time in the deep past.
Adverb.
Far, especially far down through something or into something, physically or figuratively.
Example.
The ogre lived in a cave deep underground. We ventured deep into the forest. His problems lie deep in the subconscious. I am deep in debt. In a profound, not superficial, manner.
Example.
I thought long and deep. In large volume.
Example.
Breathe deep, drink deep. Back towards one's own goal, baseline, or similar.
Example.
He's normally a midfield player, but today he's playing deep.
Noun.
The deep part of a lake, sea, etc.
Example.
Creatures of the deep. A silent time, quiet isolation.
Example.
The deep of night. A deep shade of color. The profound part of a problem. The sea, the ocean. A fielding position near the boundary.
Example.
Russell is a safe pair of hands in the deep.
Deep. Deep.
Deep. Deep.
Deep. Deep.
Deep. Deep.